Alright guys, out for another hike today in the mountains. Hiking through an old burn. This area burned in 2007. You see it burned all around. Lots of wildflowers blooming down here right now. Got a very loaded down pack today for an overnight trip. I got this spilt row behind me and we're headed into the backcountry for 4th of July weekend camping and hopefully some alpine trout fishing. Chasing brookies and hopefully we'll find some cutties too. I'm not sure if some of the lakes we are getting up to here might still be frozen since we're up around 7,000 feet. We'll see how it goes. Gotta find somewhere to base camp and then we're gonna head up and do a hike higher up towards another higher elevation lake, which might be frozen still, so I'm not sure. Alright, we got our spot. We're gonna get our camp set up, our base camp, and then maybe we'll head up to another lake that has potential cutthroat in it. Behind me, this lake's got some cutthroat planted in it, but not for about 7 or 8 years. It has natural reproduction brook trout, so we might turn one of those into dinner tonight if we can catch some. Otherwise, we gotta get our camp set up. Catching our breath. You can see barely through the trees the lake where our camp is down there. Took us about an hour to get up here. Maybe another half hour, 45 minutes to go. How you feeling, Sidra?
Out of shape.
Feel out of shape?
A little bit.
I feel in my prime. Definitely in my prime. Alright, so we're up at the other lake. It looks good. It is thawed. Still a lot of snowbanks up here, but we're gonna walk down into the steep hole and try fishing this lake, see what's in there. Okay, so we're at the lake. Let's try and do a little bit of fishing. Haven't seen anything feeding on the surface though. It's pretty chilly. It's probably in the upper 40s, low 50s. Pretty windy. So these lakes are planted, but on a very unusual cycle. So some of these alpine lakes are planted frequently. This lake is only planted about every 8 to 9 years. So a typical lifespan of a trout up here is going to be just in that 7 to 9 year range. So if you come in at the tail end of a plant like we are today, the lake can either be totally absent of fish or the few fish that remain can be really big. So we're going to give it a shot and see what we find. There we go.
What were you using?
Spoon. That's a pretty guy. Go Cuddy. Very nice. Ooh, that's a good sized fish for alpine lake. Look at that. Pretty little west slope cutthroat. Let's get him back on the way. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, got him right at shoreline. Ooh, it's a pretty one. Lots of color on it. That thing is gorgeous. Gonna let him tire out a little bit. He hit that right at the shore. Ooh, gotta balance on the rocks. Ooh, he's pretty. Gorgeous little buck. Wow. Stunning. Look at the colors on him. Isn't that pretty? Look at that cutthroat. Man, that thing's glowing. Okay, so there's the lake behind me. I'm a little bit below it. The outflow is flowing underneath my feet in these rocks. And then it shoots out down the valley. Really stunning view. It's a little hazy today. We've got some moisture in the air, but also purportedly smoke from Siberia coming in from massive fires in Siberia. Still a stunning view in both directions. Look at that. Woo! That's the trophy fish of the day. One more fish, come on. Got one on the drop. I'm just letting it fall. Nice. Pretty little cutty. Slippy. Pretty fish. And marvelous hooks come right out. Alright, well, I've caught about, I don't know, probably 15 or 20 really nice sized cutthroats. These cutthroats are definitely at that peak of their size up here. I caught one that was at least pushing 16, and most are 12 to 14. Pretty windy. Gonna pack up my things. We gotta head back down to the other lake that we're camping on and try and catch a few small brookies a piece, so we'll have something for dinner tonight. But man, it's gonna be hard to leave this lake. Absolutely stunning. Are you gonna catch dinner, Sidra? This is the favorite. This should be the kind of fishing you enjoy.
Catching to get food.
Catching to kill.
Pressure.
Because you like killing things.
I like killing
And
things.
two,
Mosquitoes I like killing.
And it's an invasive species, so you're helping to control an invasive.
What? Brook trout are invasive?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since they were introduced here from the eastern United States, and then they hybridize with bull trout.
Are there bull trout in here?
No.
And they're not invasive.
But there's bull trout downstream. And there's native cutthroat in here.
So why'd they introduce them here?
They didn't. Well, somebody did a long time ago who wasn't thinking.
Long time ago, not thinking. Someone would do that now, too. Probably.
Yeah.
Not thinking.
Well,
so
it's time to go and...
we only can catch what we eat. You catch 2 fish, you eat 2 fish.
Okay, so our goal is to get 2 fish per person.
That's a lot.
What if I catch 2, you catch none?
Then
you starve?
I eat potatoes for dinner.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Got one. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm not gonna starve. It's a good size brookie. Good eating size. Look at the colors on that. Awesome. Cool fish. Oh, just had a bite. You little bastard. Oh, did I lose him? I still got him. Just swimming at me.
Fish?
Yep.
Bikini.
That's my meal.
I only had one bite. I know the big one.
Yeah, there's some decent. That first one I got's decent. Let's get some water going for some potatoes. Some salt. And pepper. Alright, taters are done. Some vegetable oil here. Some zucchini from the garden. Salt. And some pepper. There we go. Also got some dried green onions. Throw in there. And a little bit of garlic powder. Nice. If that doesn't bring a bear in, nothing will. Okay, for the trout, they're not going to fit in there whole. So I'm going to cut them down so they will fit. Off with your head. Looking good. Alright, zucchini's done. Gotta do the fish. Use the rest of my oil. Don't want to burn the fishies. Okay, I'm gonna stuff a lemon up inside each one. Okay. Get that in a little bit. This little guy's ready. I'm pretty sure the big guy is too. Yep, looking like it. Okay. I'll lift that one over there to the bowl. Nice. Dinner is served. There we go. Alright, sweetie, here's your dinner.
Thank
fire. Good job. Very pink where it's on the backs of the carotenoids. Even the skin's good. Yeah. Figured I'd let the water bobber and fly rig sit out there while I enjoy some breakfast tea and let my dehydrated breakfast cook. Okay, so last night I caught a couple rookies on a black and red spinner, but I was unable to get any bites on anything shiny with brass or gold, and same thing this morning. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little trick here because all I have is shiny stuff left. I'm going to use my lighter to tarnish this blade a little bit, darken it up. So I'm just going to put it in the flame for a little bit here. That's a cheap and easy way to, that's hot. It's a cheap and easy way to darken up your spinner. I'm gonna go and dip that in the water, cool it off a bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice and black. Let's give it a shot. Well, just couldn't get him to bite this morning. I'm not sure what the deal is. It seemed like most of the foraging activity was out in the middle of the lake, which is far beyond the reach of my ultralight rig. But it was nice to get those two brookies last night and enjoy them for dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed this little trip up into the mountains with me. And be sure and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content today. And I'll see you next time out on the water. Bye, guys.